finding out recently what it means to be alive. I never been as present as I have in each moment as I am right now. And if anything, I kind of have combating it, this sort of derealization of everything going on. For the first time, I was on the back of the bus and looking at everything around me and just realizing just how none of this matters. How all is temporary. That if I embarrass myself here, I'll forget about it in a year. I won't remember the date this happened. I won't remember the second it happened. I will soon not even remember the feeling of when it happened. And I guess we're not really using free will as we fully should. So what I'm discovering being 20 is just how open the world is. And I think something else that makes me sort of realize about this is me as a kid. I think kids, you're walking in your freedom without even realizing that this is something that you might lose, in teenhood. I think teenhood becomes so much about your emotions, how you feel, that you are just walking as a big clump of feeling instead of something that is to bow to things around them. Like you're in a way that you're sort of walking in worship of your feelings, and you're not even knowing you're loyal to those feelings, that you're not realizing all that is around you. There is a huge sky that if you look up fully, it will fill your entire eye line. You won't even see where you're going. You won't even see where you are. And I think that life looks like not being conscious for everything here, but realizing that I can truly look at the things I'm seeing around me and immerse myself in it, dissipate with the wind. So I just wanted to kind of talk about what it means to be present and why that has become my biggest goal. As a kid, very, very free-spirited kid, very out there, very loud. Stillness, quietness was annoying. I would cry and tantrum when I was bored. I would truly shake everything up when I had to sit still. I had to have a quiet bath. But now the still quiet moments are as something is. I truly feel like I gain energy from quiet still moments. Lately I'm spending every morning kind of at 5 a.m. or earlier times when no one's awake, just being with the Lord, because that is what allows me to connect to what life is. I think, okay, this is what life is. And then I go ahead and do all the other things in the day that sort of crowd all my sort of realization, and I forget exactly what I've learned. But those quiet moments help me to slow down. So when I do get really chaotic in the day, I know that I can go back to the quiet, still places that we formed back in that morning. So I guess I just want to recommend some of you guys coming into this new year being adult, but again, at any point in your life, to slow down, to appreciate every moment. I think that's the biggest gift, the biggest skill anyone can have, is to be still. To be still, to say, I'm going to be calm right now, and be calm. To, in every single circumstance, anything that happens in life, be content, because there's always something to be grateful for in every moment. So I want you guys to look at the grateful moments, the quiet moments, and grasp onto them, because that is part of our free will. I can choose to hold on to what is good. And yeah, I guess that's kind of what I just wanted to say. Be present.